Yo, we got another email. You know what I'm saying? I love when y'all send emails. Matter of fact, our email is gonna be below. Go ahead and send more emails in. We love hearing from y'all. This one's very interesting. This one says, my wife has been acting strangely after finding out about our neighbor's lifestyle. That was the subject. So let me go ahead and let's hit the body. It says, last year my wife and I moved into a new house. We never could have afforded this house, but her grandmother left it to her in the will. It was a blessing. Oh, God, congratulations, my boy, congratulations. We could have sold the house and bought a much cheaper one, but we hadn't really put down roots yet. My wife, let's call her Amy, had a little bit more trouble finding a job locally than I did. Interesting, okay. And originally our shifts were a little bit weird, but after a few months, things worked out and we both managed to get on similar schedules. Okay, interesting. All right, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit because you wrote a lot, my boy. You wrote a lot. Okay. During the time, my wife made a new acquaintance in our neighbors. When she managed to forget her house keys in the morning that she was locked out, they waved her over and let her come inside and hang out with them while she waited on me to get home. And they have been very friendly ever since. Later that week, we were invited to meet them, and this was the first time I met them in person. I had to stop my jaw from hitting the floor when I saw these people. Okay, well, why is that? Yeah, why is that? Ray and Maria, not their real names, by the way, were almost out of a movie. What kind of movie?
He's saying they died.
Oh, he's saying it was beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh, okay. I wasn't exactly surprised to find out that Maria was a model. Ray does something in textiles. I don't exactly know what, but he seems to make a lot of money. As it turns out, Ray and I hit it off, so did Maria and Amy. They became our go-to friend couple in the area. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit, man. You wrote a lot in here, man. All right. Flash forward to this weekend. We was out shopping, and Amy spotted Ray walking at a distance and tried to point him out to me. Interesting. Then she paused and looked shocked. Plain as day, it was Ray getting out of his car and kissing a woman. Oh, scandalous.
When the spice come in.
Ray, you naughty boy. All right, let me see what happened. All right.
I see where it's going, too.
I feel like I know where it's going, bro. All right. Okay. He was kissing a woman who was definitely not Maria. Amy was furious. Wow. Downright ballistic. I had to stop her from going over to immediately confront Ray. Not because it wasn't the right thing to do, but because I didn't want Amy to get arrested for assaulting Ray or for the woman that he was with. When she cooled down, she said that we had to tell Maria immediately, and I agreed. Well, wait. Why they gotta tell, man? Come on, they just met them. Bro, why they gotta tell, bro? All right, all right.
That's a conversation right there.
So we went home. Amy invited Maria over and said she had something serious to talk about. Amy sat her down and explained to her what we had seen. Maria didn't even look mad. She just asked what color the woman's hair was. Oh, word? I started to say brown, but Amy said red, definitely red. Then Maria laughed. We were a little thrown off. Amy repeated that she saw them kissing, not really processing it. Maria said that wasn't a problem, that the woman was one of their mutual play partners that they shared.
That's what I was thinking.
Word? Play partners?
So how they react to that?
Hold on.
I'm sure there's something's in there.
That was when Maria basically said the cat is out the bag. She explained that she and Ray was not strictly monogamous. Sometimes they had singular partners that they played with together. Sometimes they partner swapped. Sometimes they did other things, but always with each other's consent and with both of them having veto power over the other partner's shared partners. I was genuinely surprised, and so was Amy. Maria thought our reaction was sweet, but also hilarious. She mentioned it to Ray, who also thought the same thing. He came by later with pizza and wine. Oh, he moved
What's
quick.
the symbol again? Pineapple. They missed the pineapple. They didn't see the pineapple in the house.
Pineapple, swear.
They didn't see it.
He came over with pizza and wine, and then we ate dinner together. He said he was relieved that we had told Maria and that it was also a bit of a weight off their shoulders so that they didn't have to keep walking on eggshells about their lifestyle. I asked why they had kept it a secret, and Ray explained they had ground rules and lines that they didn't cross. So they try to be careful in explaining their non-monogamy with monogamous people because it could come across as an invitation. I guess that's a fact. That's a fact. That's true.
You think so?
Like if you telling someone, yo, this is what we do. We swap partners from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you can't even say that casually. Like that's not even possible.
But you gotta be careful because not everyone's gonna be accepting of it, and you gotta like feel people out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I never been in a position, but I imagine it's like that. I mean, I never had a wife who I was non-monogamous with.
So like, if you're in that position, you're the neighbors.
I mean, obviously, naturally, naturally, yeah.
Okay.
Nah, I joke.
If you're the neighbors,
right?
Would you disclose that? Like, would you feel the need to hide that?
It's not hide it, but like it's none of their business. I just met these people. Y'all just so happen.
Nah, they hit it off though.
I mean, yeah, but.
Like, so you just gotta keep that secret the whole way until they find.
It's not a secret. It's like
my thing is when they found out, it was a smile. Like it was. It's not like there was.
I mean,
they had to stop being friends or some. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's the thing too. Like if we're really friends, it's gonna come out eventually. Like we gonna talk about like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like, here's what I'm into. Like what you think? What you think about? Matter of fact, I'll probably like, yo, what you think about this kind of lifestyle, my boy? Like. Oh,
my boy.
My boy. He's like, oh, I've heard of that. Like, what's it about? I'll explain a little bit. Like, I don't know. I just heard like maybe non-monogamous people, they swap, they do this and that. See how, like, gauge how he, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna react? Cause, like, let's keep it a stack. Like, some men is not ready for that kind of lifestyle. So because they can't handle that lifestyle, they gonna look down on it and make it seem like they gonna villainize it kind of thing.
We got bombs set up.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
You got the bomb set up for yourself?
We got the bomb set up.
Hey.
Nah. Hey, man. There we go. Feel what I'm saying? Like, when people can't picture themselves in that lifestyle, or when they know they can't live that lifestyle, they look like for example, best example ever. You ever heard somebody say, yo, I hate rich people, son? Yo, rich people can be tight. Yo, rich people's mad evil, son.
That's a good point.
Yo, rich people don't care about nobody, but they just, fuck rich people, man. Watch when they get a dollar. Yeah. Let that same person get a dollar, bro.
That's a fact.
I ain't lying, bro. Because you can't be a part of that lifestyle. Yeah. Some people look down on it and like talk bad about it just because they can't be a part of that club. You feel what I'm saying?
Then they get to the club and they forget
now it's a different story. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie.
They ever said that. Let's finish that though, because I'm sure
it gets crazy.
They wouldn't be posting just because their neighbors is.
That's true, and they wouldn't have emailed us this if that was the end of the story.
They wouldn't have sent that in. No way.
Let's see. Where did I stop at? Oh, okay. Ray explained that they try to be careful in explaining their non-monogamy with monogamous people because it could come across as an invitation. That kind of thing wasn't for everyone, and it might be seen as them trying to push their way of doing things onto people who are perfectly happy with what they already had. Right? Some people are happy with what they have, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Naturally, we had a few questions, and they were very comfortable answering them. Amy had more questions than I did. Oh no. Say it ain't so.
So I was waiting for it.
Later, when Ray and Maria left, Amy and I had a good laugh about the misunderstanding. That was when Amy asked me if I thought Maria was attractive. I heard she was a model, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Word? That's where it's going? She asked.
So let's just acknowledge that my man is trapped right now.
You can't. That's a trap question. I'm glad you said that. You're right. Nah, talk about it.
Ain't nothing to talk about. He trapped.
You can't win with a question like that. Because if your wife wants to explore and you say Maria's not attractive, that kind of cuts her exploration right there. You feel what I'm saying? If you say, yes, Maria's attractive, and she was just trying to test you a little bit. Like, she wasn't really serious, but she was like...
There are more questions coming.
You know what I mean? Like, nah, that's a trap question.
It's Amy, right? Or is it
Amy's
Maria?
the wife.
Amy's the
Maria's
wife.
the model.
Amy's interested.
I think so, too. She had a lot of questions.
That's my prediction.
I think so, too.
Let's read on. I think Amy's interested. I think that's what it is.
This felt like one of those, do I look fat in this outfit questions? See, he on time. Yeah. He's smart. So I said no. Oh, interesting answer. Okay. She quirked an eyebrow at me with that expression and said, really? After a little more badgering, I eventually said that she was attractive, but not the person I was married to. Okay. He tried to cop the plea. Okay. She said yes. We laughed about it, and I thought the conversation ended on a good note.
That's what he thought.
Here's what's bugging me. He says, over the past couple of days, she asked me several times if I thought Maria was attractive. Oh, she keep asking. She's wilding. I already gave her my honest answer, but that was when I really started paying attention. She also had a deep in thought look on her face. at first. At first I was worried that she was worried that I would want to go and be swinger buddies with Ray and Maria. So I assured her that was not the case. Interesting. Okay. Today, when I got home, she was over visiting Ray and Maria again. Yo, she over there by herself, bro? While he at work? That's not a little crazy? Is that, wait, all right. Would that be considered cheating in your books?
Just by being over there?
Because she understands that they swap partners from time to time. Their relationship can have girlfriends. She understands that. She also thinks that they're attractive. She's over there while you're at work. Is that cheating?
I don't want to say that's cheating just yet.
Okay.
It's close though. It's good. It's almost there. Not quite there yet because like I feel like she's just trying to get educated on it. That's what I think.
Man, a phone call would have sufficed though.
No, but I think it was like they go outside and it's like close neighbors, so you just walk over there. Why would you ever call them?
Why she can't wait for you to get off work?
I think it's worse to call behind his back, like to call and get the. To call and find out how non-monogamous. A phone call is crazy.
So how do I get my husband on board? Nah, phone call is actually
I would honestly like rethink.
That's crazy.
My whole marriage.
Nah, for real.
Behind my back, my wife is, and the thing is, even if he's open to it, it's like because he said, "Nah, she's not that attractive."
Yeah. He got to play. He messed himself up early. He messed up early. Like,
if only someone else in the room could give us a little bit of insight on that.
That's a good. Yeah, that's a.
But yeah, no, I think there's somebody else in the room. She ain't want to talk.
Yeah.
We finally got a curve.
We got a studio audience.
We said we was gonna bring a female on the show for y'all.
Right. Because I know y'all tired of hearing the male perspective. Cause we play devil's advocate. I ain't gonna lie, y'all be mad.
And she didn't want to be brutally honest with y'all for some reason.
Damn, that's crazy.
I don't know what to tell y'all. Anyway, yeah, let's continue. Let's see how it finishes up.
Today when I got home from work, she was over visiting Ray and Maria again. She gets off 30 minutes before I do. Yo, she's rushing there off work, bro. She ain't even changing her clothes. She ain't even taking a shower, bro. She ain't even putting her bags down, bro. She
going to the neighbors with work clothes is crazy.
Bro, she knows I got 30 minutes. I got to hurry. Nah, she cheating. That's cheating.
Nah, that might be
cheating. If you go home first, take a shower, put your stuff down, all right. But if you go straight off
you
work,
taking your time. You know
But
like to
he gets
rush,
over 30 minutes. I can take
rush because
crazy.
That's so deep because you know his schedule.
Nah, she cheating.
That's wild. Nah. All right, we get the red zone now. Like I don't know.
Today when she gets off 30 minutes before I do. When she got back home,
what happened?
He said when she got back home, she once again had a deep in thought expression. So
deep in thought is so this man going through it. Let's just acknowledge.
My boy. My boy.
To say deep in thought is.
You know what that thought means?
Yeah,
she's like,
you know those.
Damn. I can't wait to step out as marriage. I just want her to be on board. Like, she really want to move. She want to move on Ray. That's crazy.
Well, we've all seen the deep in thought expressions.
So crazy. But anyway, I asked her what it was that she was thinking about. She said it was nothing. She was just still surprised about the whole thing and felt guilty about freaking out when she saw Ray kissing another woman because she wished it was her. Now I'm playing. I know my wife well enough to know that that's not all of it. She's not going to say anything more to me, though, until she's thought it all out. But I know she will and will eventually bring up what she's been thinking. I'm asking for advice because my mental processing power is kind of stretched. Just accepting that our friends are swingers. Stretch is crazy. So is your wife. Now I'm playing. I've never been in this situation. Neither has Amy. So I can't really read her reaction, and I have no idea what she's going to say, but I'm already basically neck deep mentally. And
neck deep mentally.
His choice of words is crazy.
Because you know he's like, you know when you got a backspace to make sure like the description of to backspace and make sure you describe your mental space.
Crazy. I said, what word would fit here? stretched out, neck deep, copy. Nah, he's different. Yo, my boy is stressed. He's stressed. What's your name?
That's how it ended?
Nah, oh, my fault. He said, I can't read her reaction. Okay. I'm already basically neck deep mentally and asking for strangers to throw me a rope by way of advice on processing the situation on what my wife might be thinking couldn't hurt. I don't want to screw up. Thanks for reading this far. If you're puzzled by the situation, trust me too. Interesting. What you think, Bo? How can we help this poor gentleman?
First of all, the fact that he feels he can't even talk to his wife.
Yo.
I don't want to laugh because...
My fault. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. My fault, bro. My fault.
Serious situation. Let me get my serious face on. Hold on.
Facts. Marriage is a commitment. You know what I'm saying? Till death.
Till death.
Lifetime.
Till death. If that man don't go spice up his marriage... Yo, to have a woman that is open to that.
That's rare, though. That's rare, bro.
Like, this man
That's crazy.
This man is mentally stretched over having a jab. Like,
so his neck deep.
Neck deep? Yeah. That's my advice. He need to talk to his wife and he need to get that going. Maybe not with the neighbors, but like
something.
He need to be in the calls too.
Oh yeah. That's a fact.
We need that education. I feel like
this guy, man.
First of all, to be asking for advice on this.
Yeah.
This man's, I don't even know if
Seems
he's
pretty
prepared.
straightforward.
I don't know if he's prepared for this though. That's the thing. So I do want to be cognizant of that. Maybe he's not prepared for the.
Are we back?
We back.
he not ready, man. He not ready. How he? Let's look at the facts. Here's the facts. Facts is they moved next door to some freaks who happen to look beautiful. Both of them apparently. He said they look like they came out of a movie. So they look good. All right. Next door to some freaks. Yeah, had a conversation with them about their lifestyle. They said they swingers.
You need to add on to that to get the full context. They moved next door to freaks.
To some freaks.
These freaks happen to look like they're out of a Hollywood movie.
It's kind of crazy.
These freaks are rare. Also swingers.
Very rare.
I have a wife who's open to swinging.
She rushes over there after work.
Do it, guys.
What? Guys, I need help. If you don't pick your balls up from the floor, nigga. Man.
That man don't go over to IKEA and go get a pineapple decoration and put that thing up.
Set up your crib, man. Yo.
I don't know what people be scared of.
We can't help you, ball. We can't help you, man.
There's no helping that, man.
If you don't know what to do, man, nothing we can tell you, my boy.
Nothing we can tell. All right, drop a bomb. Starting the show.
Gosh.
Brutally on the show.
Sheesh.
Tons of stuff to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
We took a slight break.
You know what I'm saying?
We do have an episode for y'all that we'll
we didn't drop
that. We didn't drop that.
Oh, you right. We never dropped that. Hey, man, we got mad content coming out. Go ahead and press the like button.
Tons of content.
Go ahead and comment. Share the video.
Drop a bomb so they hit the like button.
Share the video. Tell your friends and family about it.
All that.
You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Let's get right into it.
Yes, sir.
You saw the DaBaby video? Walmart?
You talking about, oh, yeah, when he clapped Sonny? Yeah, okay. I seen that. What you think, bro?
So self-defense. Right?
I agree.
Oh, you agree?
Oh, yeah.
All right, break it down for me.
All right, but you got to see the video. I got to put up the video, though.
So. Now, we can put the video up.
Do that.
We'll put the video up.
Because
I'll put it up in post. You talk about it. You want to break it down?
Yeah, because you got to see it. So
okay.
Because, all right, this is what happened. Because I heard his interview, his post-interview, whatever.
Yeah, let me see if I can bring it on the computer.
Basically, what he was saying, he was like, at the time, he wasn't like famous, but he was still a local celebrity, though. He was lit. He was lit in his city. What is it, Charlotte? He's from Charlotte. He's lit in Charlotte, and he happened to be out there in the Walmart with a young lady. He was with a girl, and apparently his kid. You know what I'm saying? So they in the baby formula aisle or the baby Pampers aisle. He's shopping for his kid. He got his baby mamas there. He's doing his thing. He said it happened to be some gentleman over there that was like surrounding him, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he felt threatened. So he came out swinging, right? And he hit the one guy.
What does it mean that he felt threatened though?
because he a local celebrity.
Okay.
And they just staring at him. Like, in the video, I'll put the video right now. But they looking at him. But you know how it be when you a celebrity, people like, is that really him? Like, so it could have been that. And I'm not saying they was being threatening, but they was staring at him. And so he oh, that's the
This is it.
all right, yeah. All right, so you can't see the baby right now. He in the aisle.
I'm gonna press the, get it all right.
Oh, yeah, get right.
All right, break it down.
All right, so right here, right now, what happened is the baby's in the aisle. This guy's just standing there, just staring. He not doing nothing. He not going nowhere. He just staring. There's another couple of gentlemen on the side as well. But anyway, go ahead. So that man is just staring at him, right?
This man right here.
Yeah. So all right, that's the other gentleman right there. Bow. Son comes out swinging. Cause all right, wait, pause right here. What we've seen from DaBaby. He is a menace to society, though. He swings first and asks questions later.
Swing first, ask questions later.
Well, it is 3 men, and you with your kid and your baby mama, though. So number 1, you can't look pussy, and then number 2, you gotta protect your child. So if 3 men is staring at you, even if they're just trying to say, "Yo, is that really him? Is that the local celebrity?"
Even if they fans,
he didn't know that though. He didn't know that. It is an open carry state. They kind of some nutheads down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they was carrying.
Exactly. He was too. He has some heat on him too. We're gonna get to that later. Yeah. So
you wanna get right here?
All right, so he starts swinging on this guy. Now this is where it gets interesting. Watch this right here. Wait, make it all. Yeah. So watch this part right here. I had to like scrub through him and go through it mad. All right, so watch this guy right here. As soon as that happens, look, he reached for his waistband. Boom. He got that thing on him.
Yeah.
He pulls it out. This guy sees him pull it out. His friend sees him, pulls it out, and backs up. He's like, oh, whoa. He has in his hand right there. He's walking towards. Is
that a bad friend? Yo, backing into the aisle?
He backed up. You saw, because he saw the gun. He knew something was going to happen.
But you could have just...
He knew, because if it wasn't a gun, they would have both jumped DaBaby. They would have both hopped in. He saw the gun and said, I know shots is about to be ringing. He backed all the way up. He's gone. This man is chasing the fight. He's going now. So now he's coming to see what happened. You know what I'm saying? In this part of the interview, DaBaby said that I think it was his baby mom was shouting, he has a gun.
That's his baby mom?
His baby mom's just, yeah. All right, boom. She right there. She's yelling, he has a gun. That's when DaBaby gets loose from Sonny over here. Yeah, you gotta all right, boom. He gets loose, grabs his piece, and just starts firing right here. He gets loose from this guy.
Did he actually fire?
He said he shot a couple times.
Oh, DaBaby started firing.
Shot. Yeah, no, the other guy never got a shot off.
Okay.
But here the thing though, if you pull out a gun, you gotta be prepared to use it. So if you just got it in your hand and you trying to be scary, like trying to scare some people, nah, you getting shot, my boy. So I say self-defense because the guy brandished the gun and walked towards him. It's kind of crazy.
How you explain this part? Because this is the part that everybody gets caught up on. So he's fired. On the right hand side, you see DaBaby. He kind of drops out the aisle.
Right.
And then you see him like kind of flustered, push the cart. Like, yeah. Like,
nah, he smoked, son, though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I never shot nobody, but I heard when you shoot somebody in the head like that, you see the brains come out. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It do something to you. They say it's like a high. Well, at least the killers say it's like a high.
All I know is if I was to ever get in contact with DaBaby, I don't want to be in contact with DaBaby. That's the main thing.
He swings first. We seen him when he did the bowling alley.
I think that's the moral of the story for me.
Facts.
Cause this man swings on fans. This man
swing on whoever, bro. He swung on yeah. He did.
No, he swung. I think he swung on like 2-3 fans.
He's a menace, bro.
And he might have.
They might have been fans too.
Fans, like
they might have been fans too.
Nah, yeah, that's the main thing for me. I don't know if I would say it's self-defense.
What you think? What's your take on it?
But I know they got stand your ground laws and all that.
Yeah, down there it's different. Yeah.
So it's different. That's North Carolina. I don't know. I wouldn't even.
Only reason
I can see why people are calling it different though.
Nah, I could see that too. Because it's not obvious that the guy had a gun, but if you ever been like, we from New York, we could read body language pretty well.
Yeah.
You could tell he backed out a gun and his man's backed up like, oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Like you could see but the only reason I'm even calling it real self-defense for real is because the kid was there. So in down south, they have laws where you could have self-defense on behalf of somebody else type thing.
On behalf of the kid at this point.
Right? Like, so if somebody, like me and you was out at a spot and somebody pulls a gun on you and I shoot them, it's self-defense, even though the gun wasn't pointed at me, because it's self-defense on behalf of you.
Oh,
yeah, they got those kind of.
Well, that changes things.
Yeah, so I'm calling self-defense because the kid was there. Like, straight bullets have hit kids. Straight bullets have hit kids.
So it's like, okay, he backs out a gun.
Yeah, you don't know who. Yeah,
so it could be anybody. It don't even have to be the kid. It could be.
It could have even been the person he was fighting with.
Yeah,
could have been on behalf of that man. Where?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll give that to you then. All right, we got a few. We got topics to touch on, man.
Man, I seen a lot of news lately, man.
We got Meg.
Oh,
I don't know if I want to touch on that just yet.
Meg the pony, Meg the tiny horse, Meg the liar. Nah, bring it up.
Yo,
bring it up.
Don't get us. You know what I'm saying?
Meg the liar. Meg, we don't believe you, Meg. We don't believe you.
All right.
We don't believe you.
We want to get on that first? I mean, well,
why not?
Before
What else we got?
Before Black Twitter getting on Musk?
Yo, let's talk about Twitter, man. Let's talk about Twitter. Y'all better go ahead and tweet y'all last tweets, man. Nah, I don't know if I even believe what's happening. I don't even know. I don't know. What you think about the whole Twitter situation, man?
Nah, I am not the conspiracy theorist.
Bro, y'all know me with the tinfoil, man.
All right, so I'll fill y'all in.
Talk to them.
Elon Musk purchased Twitter for how much was it? However many $1 billion.
Twitter acquisition.
Elon Musk is a legend.
44 billion.
44 billion. And this tweets that he was in he was discussing with somebody. Somebody said, some random fan was like, you should buy Twitter. He's like, how much is it? This is months ago or maybe a year ago.
How much it cost?
This man went and bought Twitter. And to have that amount of money to just drop.
To just ask, yo, how much Twitter costs?
I don't even know if I want to ever have
That's crazy.
But because of that, Black Twitter felt like that had a comment.
What they said?
I feel like they might be onto something. I don't know.
What Black Twitter said, man?
I'm gonna pull the actual quotes up, but pretty much they're saying we need a slice of the pie.
I ain't gonna lie. Black Twitter does make up a large sum of the Twitter usage. Maybe it's not even that large though.
What's your conspiracy theory? While I pull it up.
Nah, I'm just saying. Like he said he gonna delete Twitter or whatever. Did he really tweet that first of all? And if he did, does he really mean it? I don't know.
Nah, he did. He did tweet it.
He did tweet it for real?
Yeah.
I don't think he means it, bro. I don't think he mean it. He don't mean that, man.
He's not gonna do that.
No.
He talks about getting Trump back on and all that stuff. Like that's the main thing. It's like the free speech thing. It's a slap in the face. Tesla stock dropped and all that. We ain't gonna get into all them stuff, but if you know about that, crazy. Anyway, someone said Black Twitter ran the value up on all the social media shit.
Okay.
Other people replied and agreed. Another person replied and said, I need the Black Twitter staff to start Black Twitter somewhere else and just do that.
It's not gonna work though. It's not the same.
Why can't it work?
Black people don't come together, bro. They could make an app. It'll be popping for a week. Dead.
Yo, what happened to the Black dating app?
Exactly. No, exactly. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's sad to say, but I'm saying it because we haven't seen proof of it working yet. Black people will hop on the bandwagon. They'll hop on the initial but over time,
2 weeks,
it will die. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 week, couple days. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just haven't seen proof of it working yet, so I can't say that, oh, nah, they'll stick with it. They're going to keep it going. They're going to da-da-da. If so, show me. You feel what I'm saying?
Someone said,
I don't know.
Someone said, just tell me where Black Twitter is going because the laughs y'all provide are therapeutic and I need that. Someone else said, if Black Twitter ends, pop culture, writers' rooms, and white content creators are done for, what will they have to co-opt and regurgitate for entertainment? So that's the narrative, like that. You know how they say all the white content creators, they get their ideas from Black, still from Black Twitter.
Interesting.
So do you think if we started our own thing, do you think others would try to gravitate towards it?
Nah.
Why not?
Maybe. No, it has to be done a certain way. It got to be done a certain way.
So what is it that we're missing?
First of all,
because they tried it with Clubhouse. Clubhouse ain't work.
that I was about to bring up Clubhouse, bro.
What was it? Isaac Hayes' son?
What happened to that? Like Clubhouse was lit for like 2-3 months, 4 months.
Whack 100 and
I ain't gonna lie. There's only one person on Clubhouse. That's Whack 100 right now.
that's the only person I know on Clubhouse.
He on there debating every day, bro. He on there. You know,
so why we can't do that? Why we can't start our own app,
bro? It's actually a good question. I'm trying to think of a good reason why not. Based on history, though, based on what we've tried to do and what we have not accomplished, I think number one, it's a lot of competition. And the competition is backed by a lot of money. I think it's also a lot of black people don't want to be seen as bandwagon niggas. They don't want to be seen as hopping on the newest fad or whatever the case is. So off the strength of that, they're just not gonna mess with it. And that's a big percentage of people right there.
Would you agree with the statement that black people don't mess with something until they see other people messing with it?
2,000,000%. It's crazy how that worked though. Nobody wants to be a bandwagon person, but they only hop on waves that's already moving. It's crazy how that worked. You know what I'm saying? Think about your local clothing line man, or your local what's another one? Your local photographer or whatever, your local this, that, whatever. Your local nail tech. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have been grinding for a long time, and you've seen them grinding. I'm talking to y'all, audience. You've seen them grinding. You know what I'm saying?
That camera, that's for you right there.
You see them posting, yo, share my post. You see them getting one like every day. You feel what I'm saying? Just one, and it be them. You know what I'm saying? You don't share they posts. You don't like nothing. You don't do none of that stuff. We could talk about my man's Capella Gray. You feel what I'm saying? He was making music for years. Yo, he wasn't even saying share my music. He was just saying, yo, boom, here's a new link. Bow, here's my new song. Da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? The same voice that he had back then on those tracks, the same melodies he's singing back then, the same everything he did back then, people wasn't really jacking it. Then he got hot. Now everybody's on his beat. Like, what changed? The clout. That's the only thing. The voice is the same. The beats are the same. The message he be singing about is the same. He's still talking about girls, still talking about life, still talking about partying. Only thing that changed was the clout. So when people start popping, when things start moving, that's when people start to hop on. It's weird how it worked. Maybe that's just a New York thing though. I ain't gonna lie, because Atlanta, they mess with you if you say you grinding, you serious, and you showing like you actually serious. They mess with you.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe it's not that quick, not that easy, but
you got to take it out of just location though, because the internet is the world.
Well, we all talking about the internet. Yeah. That's a fact.
To talk about the internet, I feel like it would be the same.
Yeah. In general, yeah.
It would be the same way. So
right.
I agree with you. I think everybody could talk about like this whole like we gotta reinvent Black Wall Street. We gotta do XYZ and all this stuff. All the Hotep niggas be like, yo, all the kings need to come together and all that stuff. All that is nonsense because like the same Hoteps that the ones that are actually making the bread, who they putting on?
Not
nobody.
Not the rest. Yeah, not the rest of the Hoteps.
Every single person coming out the black community. I'm not gonna say every single, because few of them they try to give back.
Yeah,
but like then you have the others who give back in a way it's incentivized for them.
Oh yeah. Oh for sure.
You're trying to get tax write-offs and all that stuff. Right. If you don't know the game, then you don't know, and it comes off like, oh, Jay-Z just did this. I hate to name drop, but like that's the number one.
He just donated to this school, this charity.
Yo,
good for him.
Y'all don't want to open that. We don't want to open that.
Man, we could talk to you about money, man. Y'all
all the time. Come on, but what's your conspiracy on Elon Musk again?
Nah, I was just saying he's not selling Twitter. That was my
Oh, that he's not selling Twitter.
He ain't selling that.
What do you think he's gonna do?
Not selling, closing it down. He said he's gonna shut it down so he could go outside and play. He's not shutting it down. He's not shutting it down.
What do you think he's gonna do differently?
Some people are saying that he's gonna open it up for free speech because how Twitter is kind of censory. They've been deleting accounts. They've been banning people and all that. They say he's gonna open up for more free speech. Honestly, I don't think so either. Think about it. He had majority share in the company, but there's still a board of directors, still a whole bunch of bureaucracy you got to go through before you could really make things shake. Like, he can't just say, yo, this is what we doing, and that's it. Nah, because it's an actual company. It's a corporation. There's votes and all that. He does have majority share, though.
Yeah.
And his majority share, when he goes to the board, he has more votes than everyone else. But if everyone votes against him, his votes don't matter. In terms of, like, the...
Do you think he bought it to revamp it?
No.
Like, yeah. Because
he's a businessman.
I really think he just did it because he
just did it because
money. Just do so.
He said, how much Twitter costs? He was like, $44 billion? All right,
I truly believe so.
Yeah, businessman. He know he can make money off Twitter. Twitter's a somewhat profitable company. He be all right.
Man, let's keep it rolling. Let's talk about Meg.
Meg the pony. Meg the Ross. Meg the donkey.
Yo, Meg ain't shed one tear yet.
Man, you saw her trying though. She was trying though. You gotta give credit where it's due.
Do I give credit if she didn't?
She was like, it was almost. I ain't gonna lie, almost. Oh, right there. Almost.
My thing is
almost one tier. Almost.
You that big a star and you can't pay an acting coach to get you to.
And you know you're gonna be on the interview. Practice.
All right, I have 3 main points when it comes to this.
Talk to me.
First one, to go on Gayle King is nuts. I'm not gonna get into why that is. If you know why that's nuts, you know why it's nuts. If you don't,
come on, Robert. Talk about step in the name of love,
or any other interview that she's done. Fam,
she's kind of hacky. I'm not gonna lie.
Fam,
I don't really like her as a.
That's number 1. Number 2 was the crying thing for me.
Horrible.
But I think the most important one is why she can't hold the same story. Like,
I'm glad you said.
Who is the publicist? Because yo.
I'm glad you said that,
it's
bro.
Not that difficult.
It's not the same story.
It's not that difficult to just, yo, if you get a lie, why you gotta embellish the lie so much that it just sounds nuts? And you can't even remember it yourself.
You can't even. That's what's crazy. Nah, you gonna lie? Remember that, bro?
Nah, you tell me, bro.
Nah, first. Do you believe Tory shot Meg?
No.
Do you believe Meg shot herself or someone? Did you even believe she even got shot at?
No.
Okay, so let's start from there. All right, because I also don't believe anyone shot at her, especially not purposely. I don't think nobody shot at her purposely. I don't believe that at all. But I mean,
if she did get shot at, I don't think it was Tory.
Nah.
I think it was Kelsey, which is her best friend. And
okay.
The reason why I say that is because
I can see that.
Yo, we've all been in a situation where there's that one girl who is so lit that she is getting everybody tight. And she's saying the wrong things. To any and everybody. Including her best friend.
Okay. Talking crazy.
Does that sound more believable? Because everybody has gone through that. Does that sound more believable than you get in an argument in the car? This man is 5 foot. How? Probably just 5 foot.
Bro, she said he was standing over the door. How? How was he doing that?
Standing over the.
How was he doing that? Bro, it don't. Oh my god.
And firing shots.
He's standing over the. You know what I'm saying? He's tippy-toeing.
Yo, saying dance bitch is crazy. And no one else heard it.
Dance?
No neighbor heard this.
Saying dance is so crazy.
Nobody else.
Funny.
Nobody else heard this except you.
Bro, you can't hear what never happened. You feel me? That's crazy.
So yo.
But mind you, so just to piggyback on what you said earlier.
Yeah.
In the first instance, when she first came out with the story, she said she don't know who shot her because her back was turned. In the Gayle King interview, she said she witnessed Tory standing over the door shooting at her.
Standing over the door is absolutely insane.
That was she said. She said he was standing over the door, which I don't know how a 5 foot could do that, but all right. You know what I'm saying? It's a big body call. But anyway, yeah, so just off of that, the strength for that, her whole story is thrown into question now because first your back was turned, now you facing him. First she told the police no one shot her. It's glass on her foot. Then when she came on Instagram, she said her back was turned. Tory, she don't know who shot at her. Third story with Gayle King, she said she was facing the door. He shot at her saying dance bitch dance, and he was over the door. So 3 different stories we got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? All 3 of them is wildly different. Feel me? Like the first one, there's no bullets involved. The second one, you don't know who shot you. The third one has to be Tory because he told you to dance. Like that's 3 different stories.
I'm finally at the point where I'm gonna make my prediction. My prediction is this is all because she wants to get a mistrial.
Ooh,
I think she's in so deep.
Interesting.
Because think about it.
What state is this happening in?
I guess it would be LA.
LA. Oh, California law. I don't know nothing about California.
Well, you got a mistrial.
Yeah.
If to save face, that's all she can do.
Truly.
Yo, listen. If Tory is to get off, I know that she's gonna keep her fans and all that. Yeah, they gonna ride for her regardless.
She's not getting canceled, unfortunately.
I don't even believe in the cancel thing. I don't even think she should get canceled for that. Like, whatever. Don't matter. I don't really care about that.
Yeah.
However, deals, career advancement of any kind is done. The label, she could probably get dropped by the label. This is, if this comes out that Tory is innocent,
right?
Tory's career spikes 2 times.
I agree. I agree.
And
he already lit, but it's gonna be crazy.
No.
His first show back is gonna be crazy.
This man's last album.
Oh yeah. The '80s album, fire.
This man's coming for the weekend.
Nah. Yeah. I was crazy.
This man,
he went crazy.
This man goes for the mall hits. He want the mall hits. This man know
that's gonna be on repeat in every mall, bro.
Listen to me.
The songs is hard.
Listen to me.
Come on, Mr. Lanes.
If Megan had a PR team like Tory,
and is it hard? Is it like?
I think she can't shut up because
she's messing up her own thing. Yeah, she's balling.
Nah, I think she feels like she can't be quiet though. I really think she thinks she has to
keep it going.
Yeah. I think she really was hurt.
Probably.
She really probably liked Tory. Pardon me.
So what do you think happened that night?
Tory was messing with Kelsey. Meg didn't like that.
He had Kelsey first though.
Yeah, that's my point.
Oh yeah. I got it.
However it was, doesn't matter. I don't care what the order was. She's salty because of that. Something happened. I think Kelsey probably shot. I don't believe the security guard. Or I don't believe Tory shot.
That's what I'm saying. Where'd the gun come? I got theories though about that night.
What's your theory?
Cause and this is one thing Meg has never stated in any of her interviews about the night. She never mentioned that she was drunk. Bro, she was bad. Bro, she was lit.
Well, there's already
she was bad.
There's already people coming out saying
her best friend said it.
Yeah, that she was extremely.
No, she was bad.
Gone. Yeah.
And mind you, there's video. All right, there's a video of her at was it Kylie's house? They was at Kylie's house, and she was on video with Kylie already bent, and this is daytime. You know what I'm saying? And now Tory Lanez didn't come till night. He came later that day. So we've all been to parties. You know what I'm saying? If you starting that early in the day, and then you wait for your mans to get there, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a couple more. She was done-y, like really done.
There's so many things you could point to. Like,
she never mentioned that.
Even her, like, I seen a clip of her offering. I thought they was twins, but the 2 girls that are with Beyonce all the time.
Oh, Haley and Chloe. Is that
She was offering them liquor. She was tight that they didn't want to take it.
She was lit, bro. She was and she never mentioned that because she wants to look good in the public. All right, cool, whatever. Do your thing, ma. But here's my theory, right? So they at Kylie Jenner crib. She's lit. Her friend lit. Tory Lanez on his way. You know what I'm saying? Tory Lanez gets there. Tory Lanez he sees he got 2 shorties in there. He already done bust down. You feel what I'm saying? He chilling. He like, you know what? That's not a challenge for me. That's cool. Kylie Jenner though, she looking nice over there. He gonna be talking to her. He might not have even been doing anything, but when she's that lit, anything he do look crazy to her. So he over there probably just like, yo, thank you for having me in your house. And he could have been, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. You feel me? Just over there talking to her. He might have been flirting, touching her. I don't know. Meg gets crazy. She gets belligerent.
Yeah.
Kylie's like, not this ghetto stuff. Y'all get out of here. She kicks everybody out the crib. Everybody going. Feel me? Now, the friend is lit. Meg is lit. It's gonna come up. Yo, you sleep with my mans? Word? Like, now they fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, now they getting at each other. Cause that's how, yo, she's from Texas, Bo. Like, they fighting, they getting catty.
No. She's from Houston, Texas. And that,
my fault. She's from the H-Town. My bad. Houston,
and
Texas.
Continue. If you know, you know.
But yeah, so now the friend and Meg's getting at it, cause I like to think of things in like situations that I've been in myself. I know how it be when girls have not talked about what's going on, and then now they both lit and they next to each other, and you both got kicked out the crib and it's Meg's fault. The friend is tight. She got kicked out of Kylie Jenner's crib. The friend is not a super celebrity. She's Meg's friend. That's what she's known for being. Meg's friend. She's in Kylie Jenner's house. That's a privilege. Like, she gets kicked out of Kylie's crib because of Meg. Now it's like, yo, you be acting crazy when you drunk. Yo, why you did that? Like, why you acting belligerent? It's gonna come out. And you sleeping with Tory? Word? You know what I'm saying? Now, Tory over there, chill. He cool. He like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He chill. He cool. But because he got the car, you feel what I'm saying? They got to ride with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, ladies, yo, chill. Ladies, we out. We got kicked out. Let's
How
get
can Tory even be mad in that situation? Like,
I don't think Tory was mad at all. I'm saying.
That would even make sense.
He wasn't mad, bro.
Like, let's say
chilling.
In that conversation, let's say that's what it was.
Right. I'm
This
jacking
man
it.
it's a W for him.
He
regardless.
good, bro. He don't care, bro. He don't care. He had the friend. He had Meg. He was about to get Kylie. He don't care, bro. So he chilling. He like, yo, hop in the car. We out. Hop in the V. So the girls hop in the V. All right, cool. I'm jacking. The girls was in the back arguing the whole time. And probably, all right, so boom, here's another thing too. She said there was glass in her foot. And there was reports that the glass in the car was like jacked up, like something happened to the glass. I'm jacking. Meg was acting so belligerent that she was like, yo, pull this car over. Let me out. I'm jacking. Let me out the car right now. And they're like, no, you're wilding. You're drunk. Stop. Yo, shut up. You're wilding. Let me out the car right now. You're wilding. Yo, chill. Yo, what you doing? She starts kicking the window. Hear me out, though. Hear me out. Because no one ever said a bullet went through the glass. So how did the glass break? How did it get in her foot? The only 2 ways to connect those dots, bro. No one ever made any claims that a bullet went through the glass. She said her last claim was that he was shooting over the window. But how did glass get in her foot? And the only way to connect those dots, bro, she kicked the window in, bro.
Nah, a stallion.
Her big feet, bro.
A stallion kicking the window is gonna break.
That sound good. That sound like a damn bro. She was like, let me out. And they said, no, we're driving, you're wilding. And she started wilding. She kicked the window, bro. Bro, I'm jacking. Yo, bro, my logic is flawless, bro. I'm jacking it. She said, let me out. You know how drunk girls be? Yo, stop the car. Let me out. No, we're not stopping the car. You're wilding. I bet.
Yo, Tori wouldn't even know what to do, yo. She's like, yo, how tall is Meg? Like 6?
6'4", 300. Meg, we don't believe you. We don't believe you. Your story don't add up.
I don't think the full story is ever gonna come out.
Nah, it's shaky.
It's never gonna.
We can only theorize and speculate
until
trial.
Until Kelsey get that book deal, yo.
Kelsey tells all.
Let me tell you something right now.
type ting. You feel me?
That's if she's not a millionaire,
I'm
she will
jacking
be
that,
a
bro.
multi-millionaire.
Oh no, everyone's gonna buy the book.
I'm buying a book.
I ain't gonna lie, me too. I need pause.
Buying a book.
I'm getting a hard copy too. I don't want no Amazon Kindle version of that.
So where do you think it goes from here? Like,
All right, she kicks the window in. The driver has to stop the car now. You can't drive like that. He stops the car.
can't drive.
You can't drive like that. You know how when the back window opens and you in the front, your ear be like, you like this. Everybody in the car tight, like, yo, roll down the other window.
Bro. You like, yo, roll your window.
I'm jacking it, bro. I'm dead jacking that, bro. Yo, I'm Meg, we don't believe you.
That sound is crazy. Like,
nah, that'll get anybody tight, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Just off the strength that I might have shot her too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm joking. Nah, son, swear, bro.
hey, go ahead.
I'm jagged. So the driver's tight. He like, yo, roll the so he pulls over. He's like, yo, Tori, get these girls because they wildin', bro. They just messed up the V. But Tori got insurance, so he not really tripping. You feel what I'm saying? He gets out the car. They get out. Well, I'm not gonna say he got the car. Meg gets out the car. And now her feet got glass in it, you know what I'm saying? She's discombobulated, she lit, she's stumbling, you know what I'm saying? She a little tall girl, so her center of gravity a little off, you feel what I'm saying? She stumbling, right? Cool. They're probably like, yo, Meg, get back in the car. You're wilding, you're drunk, you're bugging, like, get back in the V. And she's over there like, no, Tori and this and that. She crying, she tight, you know what I'm saying? You know I'll be with them drunk nights, bro. No, yeah, because y'all this, because y'all that. You supposed to be my best friend. Mind you, she stole her best friend girl. But anyway, man, but whatever. Tori has to go get her now. I think Tori goes over to get her. You know what I'm saying? I think this is where it gets shaky because now a gun has to be introduced. I don't know where a gun would come from, though. But this happened when the car was stopped and people was outside the car. Meg was outside the car. So I think she got out the car, yes. I just don't know where a gun would be introduced from. They claim it was security's gun. So maybe security got out the car, too. Maybe.
Yeah.
And maybe the best friend, you know, you lit and you getting angry. Sometimes you might have you just get too angry. Like maybe the best friend saw the gun, grabbed it, Tori and her's wrestling for the gun. Now saying like, yo, give me, yo, what are you doing? Yo. Boom. It goes off. I don't know. Maybe Meg went for the gun. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she was suicidal. Maybe she was homicidal. I don't know. She goes for security's gun, grabs the waist. They wrestling for it. You know what I'm saying? They just, give it. It goes off on the floor and then shrapnel goes somewhere. I don't know. But the neighbors did hear gunshots and they called the police, and that's why the police even showed up, because someone heard a gunshot. So I don't know where the gun comes in.
The problem,
it gets shaky.
Yeah, it does get shaky because like there was no gun residue on anyone.
I did hear that. Right.
No gun residue.
Yo, you think the neighbors shot because they heard commotion in their yard and it was on some yo, get off my property type thing? You think it was that?
I just want to say this is expert level.
We speculating. My fault. That was a reach. Reach. We got a sound effect for that? Reach. Reach.
That was a reach.
That was a reach.
But I will say, why we ain't lose respect for Megan when she said, you know why she said she ain't call the cops.
She went, because George Floyd, cops are shooting black men. She didn't want nobody to die. How long ago was
I don't care how long ago.
It's probably around the same time, right? Probably around the same.
Yo, when we go get to the point when,
man.
Is that not?
She ain't call the police because she was bent. That's why she ain't even think about the police. She was bent, bro. She keeps not saying that she was bent in her interviews. You're not thinking about no police when you're bent. Like, bro, she probably couldn't even see her phone. You know how you like this? You know what I'm saying? She was like this, bro. That's the type of bent she was.
Did you see her reaction to Gayle King asking her
Were you sexual with? she was like, wait, ask me like I'm back. Ask me like I'm back. We'll give y'all a reenactment real quick. If y'all didn't see the interview, look no further.
Nah, because I don't want to put my Gayle King voice in. All right. Were you intimate with... First of all, she didn't know what the intimate...
I was about to do it.
My bad. Were you intimate with Tori?
Intimate? What do you mean by intimate? Like
Intimate.
Like sexual? Like sexual?
Listen, I can't with this situation. I'm done with this.
Man, she know what intimate mean, man. We don't believe.
She just graduated?
She just graduated.
I'm sorry. I'm done. She just graduated, right?
Oh.
From an HBCU, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
First of all, there's receipts of her flying out private to meet up with Tory Lanez. There's receipts of him going to meet her places as well. The best friend found out at Kylie's party what the situation was. And she said on her live, remember she did a live after the situation. She went on live and said, yo, what kind of friend are you to be messing with my man behind my back? What she mean by messing with my man? What she mean by that? Holding hands? I don't know. I don't think they was flying private to hold hands. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I'm just cynical, naive. I don't know. But I'm not flying private to hold nobody's hand. I don't know. Especially if I'm a rapper.
Yo, drop a bomb real quick for Amber Heard's attorney.
Wait. Wait, that's hearsay. Your Honor, objection. Hearsay. Yo, if y'all saw the case, y'all would be dying right now, man. If y'all saw the case.
Nah, listen.
Hilarious.
Listen.
Hearsay.
You know, celebrities are able to get the best of the best when it comes to...
You would think, right?
No, they are. They're able to. I like, it's something that we envy. Like,
Not facts, though.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to represent a celebrity.
Yeah.
And the bag is good.
Lloyd, when you're in the house, correct?
Yes, briefly.
Okay. And isn't it true that in the entire time you were there, you were not informed as to what caused damage to Mr. Depp's finger on March 8th?
Objection. Hearsay.
Asking what he wasn't told.
Sustain the objection.
He wasn't told.
You didn't know what could cause damage to Mr. Depp's hand while you were there on March 8th, correct?
Dr. Kipper told me he sustained an injury on one of his fingers.
Objection. Hearsay.
Yes.
Yo. Why she ain't just call me? Like, she would have been better off.
No lie, you would have did a spectacular job,
Yo, I
bro.
feel like I really would have bodied it.
Bro, I seen a clip where they was calling hearsay on themselves, bro.
That's what it was.
He asked the question. He said, "Oh, wait, hearsay." What kind of lawyer? Nah,
Did you see the other one? The other
Which
attorney. I don't have it pulled up, but the other lawyer, she couldn't pronounce. I forget what word it was.
Incompetent, bro. They are so incompetent. Oh my gosh, bro. Nah, I saw that, bro.
And this made me think about celebrities in a whole new way. Like some of them that we think got it like that.
Nah,
they don't got it like.
They don't got it like that.
They don't got it like that, man.
Man.
Amber Heard done got, what's the one that they give you for free?
Oh, you talking about she got a
DA. Is it DA?
She got a court-appointed lawyer,
Mm-mm.
court-appointed attorney.
All right, Johnny Depp, Amber Heard. What we thinking?
You know what I'm saying? All right, just for those who are not familiar with what's going on right now, Johnny Depp, one of the greatest actors of the modern generation, not gonna lie. He knows how to get into character. He knows how to get into character, ball. He played a lot of weird
I won't
characters.
argue because that man's a walking W right now. So.
I mean, let's see his accolades. He got Pirates of the Caribbean, all of them. It's like 1 million of them.
Okay, what else?
You know what I'm saying? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, a classic
Okay.
amongst children. Right.
I did forget about that one.
A classic, bro. He had Nightmare on Elm Street in 1984. I don't really remember that. I don't remember him being.
Let's not name that one.
Yeah, I don't really know about that one.
Let's just try something else.
Yeah, he was a voice actor in Rango.
Okay, next.
Pretty good. No, I'm playing. All right, his main ones that he's known for though, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Huh?
Fantastic Beasts.
What?
I didn't watch it either, but this is what he's known for. I named the ones I watched first, so I don't know these other ones. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, long story short, he's an actor.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, and he's in a relationship with a lady named Amber Heard, who's also an actress in her own right. If you watched Aquaman, you've seen her. She was the girl with the red hair that was swimming.
No one watched that one.
Oh, with Jason Momoa.
Who?
Anyway, she's an okay actor, and he's a better actor, right? Anyway, they're in a relationship. She cheated on him. She beat him up. She doodled on his bed. She messed up his finger. She did a lot of crazy things, and she had a recording where she said, "Yo, you're a white man. Like, who's gonna believe you was domestically abused?" You feel what I'm saying? But before any of this came out, she went to the press first and said, "Yo, I'm being abused," and it's believe all women these days. So everyone took that and ran with it and was like, "Oh, Johnny Depp's evil." So he got all his new upcoming movies canceled. He got taken out of one of the movies he's working on. He got taken out. But long story short,
Pirates of the Caribbean.
yeah. So all in all, his career got halted based on allegations that have not been proven. It's just she went to the press and said some things and everybody ran with it. So his career got halted. So he said, "You know what? Nah, dub. I'm gonna bring the real proof. I'm gonna bring the facts of the matter to the people." So he took it to court. He did it the right way. You feel what I'm saying? He brought out recordings. He brought out pictures of her cheating on him with Elon Musk, cheating on him with Franco, the other actor. He cool too. He brought out all kind of evidence, everything. So they're in court right now. Trial's going on right now. Things are coming to light. Everyone's now starting to flip their assessment of the situation. They're like, "Oh wait, whoa. Believe all women? Nah, she was wilding. She lied. Like all the stuff that she did was kind of crazy. She was really beating this man to a point where he wanted to kill himself. He said on tape and everything was crazy."
She had, if you look at Johnny Depp, how much coke do you think he do in a day?
In a day, I was about to say in an hour.
That's a fair one.
In an
too.
hour?
How many lines do you think he doing in that?
Now my man definitely enjoys the.
He's
his nose is a trumpet. Let's keep it
he's
fact.
averaging. He's averaging a good. Say a good 7. 7 an hour.
7 bumps or 7 lines?
But I'll go bumps.
Bumps? Oh,
no,
that's-
lines that's dead.
Lines is crazy.
No, bumps.
Now my man's definitely plays in the snow. That's a fact.
No,
No,
whoa.
absolutely.
He made a movie called Blow. Let's come on. Was that him? I think that's Johnny Depp.
I gotta look that up.
Come
I
on,
don't
now.
even
You
know.
don't do a movie like that.
I don't know.
Okay, but we know like
Nah, he's absolutely on the cocaine. Oh, he was the star of the movie Blow.
yeah, that's
Absolutely.
one of my favorite movies.
2001. There you go.
No. Listen, Amber Heard pushed that man to Guinness World Record setting coke numbers. Do you see how that man looks?
Oh yeah.
That's stress.
Oh yeah.
And I don't, there's a few other people I could point to probably get to that point. I'm not gonna say that name, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, nah.
Facts.
Like, what's his name?
Chill. He got a family. Chill.
Does he though? Like, okay,
Only one of them mess with him. The son.
Okay, you right.
Yeah.
You right.
The daughter don't mess with him.
Nah. So listen,
She like Tupac.
believe all women. Does it go away? Does it stay after this?
Bro, believe all women is a dumb saying, bro. I could say believe all children. I could say believe all this, believe all that. No, we need. All right, look, America was founded on the principle of innocent until proven guilty. Whatever happened to that?
Oh, it's going now.
We lost sight of that, my man. Like, innocent until proven guilty applies to all these situations. But because, you know, we have social media and we could come to conclusions really quickly, all that is going. It's out the window, bro. You feel what I'm saying? If someone says you did it until you're proven that you didn't do it. It's weird these days. It's weird.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't think that was ever a thing though.
Innocent until proven guilty?
Yeah, I can remember back in school. Like, I was always guilty until proven innocent. Always.
Nah, I feel that. I could feel
At
that.
home, same thing.
Oh no, at home definitely. Yeah, actually guilty even after you're proven innocent. You know what I'm saying? You're still guilty, but like my bad. Know what I mean?
But you got
sometimes you get a my bad. Sometimes.
I don't think. I don't know if I.
Nah,
get
at
my
home
bad.
is crazy. Always guilty. Always guilty.
Listen, I don't know. We got any other topics?
Leave all
I was
to-
gonna get into Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly drinking each other's blood, but
Yo, I actually didn't see that. I didn't see nothing about that. What happened?
they drink each other's blood as a ritual.
What are they ritual? What is? It's like a birthday thing? Christmas? Like their version of
You think they
Thanksgiving?
drink each other's blood or
Another person?
another
Animal?
no
Human?
both. Human?
Baby? Hey man, we not trying to be demonetized, you know what I'm saying? Yo, yeah. We just speculating over here. We don't know nothing.
And that was the show.
Yo, appreciate y'all for coming out. You feel what I'm saying? MLB Entertainment. We in the building. We gonna sign up.